Have you ever wondered what causes the ground to shake during an earthquake, or why volcanoes erupt with such fury? Well, these are just a few examples of natural disasters, powerful events triggered by environmental factors that cause substantial harm. Understanding these phenomena isn't just interesting, it's crucial for disaster preparedness and mitigation. By grasping the science behind these events, we can better protect ourselves and our communities. So buckle up as we take a journey through the powerful forces of nature. Let's start with the ground beneath our feet. Ever heard of plate tectonics? It's like a giant jigsaw puzzle encasing our planet. These puzzle pieces, or tectonic plates, are constantly moving, albeit very slowly, around the same speed your fingernails grow. When these plates interact at their boundaries, they can cause earthquakes. There are three types of these boundaries: convergent, where plates collide; divergent, where they pull apart; and transform, where they slide past each other. Each interaction can lead to different types of seismic activity. For instance, the devastating earthquake that hit San Francisco in 1906 happened at a transform boundary, where the Pacific plate was sliding past the North American plate. This is why understanding plate tectonics is crucial. It helps us predict where earthquakes may occur and prepare accordingly. So the next time the Earth shakes, remember it's just our planet's plates playing their endless game of push and pull. From the trembling Earth, let's move to the fiery mountains, the volcanoes. Picture this. Deep beneath the Earth's crust, pressure builds up as molten rock, or magma, seeks a path to the surface. When the pressure gets too high, we get a volcanic eruption. Volcanoes come in different shapes and sizes, each with unique eruption patterns. For instance, shield volcanoes like those in Hawaii have gentle slopes and erupt slowly, while stratovolcanoes like Mount Vesuvius in Italy have steep slopes and can erupt violently. Throughout history, volcanic eruptions have left their mark. Pompeii, once a thriving Roman city, was buried under volcanic ash from Mount Vesuvius in 79 AD. In modern times, the eruption of Mount St. Helens in 1980 demonstrated the power of volcanoes, causing extensive damage and loss of life. Volcanoes, while destructive, are also a fascinating glimpse into the fiery heart of our planet. Now, let's shift our gaze skyward, where hurricanes and typhoons are born. These powerful storms start as nothing more than a disturbance in the atmosphere over warm ocean waters. As the air above the ocean heats, it rises, creating an area of low pressure below. Surrounding air rushes in, and as it too warms and rises, a cycle is created. This cycle becomes self-sustaining, and with the right wind patterns, temperature gradients, and humidity, a hurricane or typhoon can rapidly intensify. These storms are like engines, drawing their energy from the warm ocean surfaces and expelling it in the form of wind and rain. The destructive capabilities of hurricanes and typhoons are truly awe-inspiring. Winds can reach speeds of over 200 miles per hour, and storm surges can inundate coastal areas, causing widespread devastation. Yet, despite their destructive power, these storms are an integral part of our planet's complex weather system. From the skies to the water, let's delve into the causes and consequences of floods. Floods can be triggered by numerous factors, such as heavy rainfall, rapid snowmelt, high tides, or even the failure of dams and levees. However, these natural events are only part of the story. Topography, land use, and urbanization also play significant roles in determining flood risk. Flat areas, for instance, are more prone to flooding due to their inability to drain water quickly. Similarly, urbanized regions with extensive concrete surfaces can exacerbate flooding by reducing the ground's capacity to absorb water. The effects of floods are often devastating. They can cause loss of life, damage homes and infrastructure, disrupt economies, and even reshape the landscape. But it's not just humans who suffer. Floods can also have severe impacts on ecosystems, washing away plants and animals, altering habitats, and affecting biodiversity. Understanding floods can help us better prepare and mitigate their often devastating effects. From floods, let's turn our attention to another water-related hazard, the tsunamis. These oceanic phenomena are often triggered by underwater earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, or even landslides. Now imagine a colossal stone dropped in a tranquil pond. The energy disperses in ripples, right? That's similar to how tsunamis form. An underwater disturbance displaces a large volume of water, generating waves that travel across oceans at high speeds. As these waves approach shallow coastal areas, their speed decreases, but their height increases, resulting in what we recognize as a tsunami. History has seen some truly devastating tsunamis. Take the Indian Ocean tsunami of 2004, for instance. It was triggered by a powerful underwater earthquake off the coast of Sumatra, which claimed the lives of over 200,000 people across 14 countries. Tsunamis, while rare, can have catastrophic consequences, making understanding them all the more crucial. The forces of nature can be awe-inspiring, yet terrifying in their power. From the shifting tectonic plates beneath our feet to the weather systems above, these natural phenomena shape our world. It's crucial to remember that understanding the science behind these disasters can empower us. Preparedness and community resilience are our greatest defenses. By recognizing the signs, knowing what to do, and supporting initiatives that reduce risk, we can better navigate these challenges. Stay informed, stay prepared, and remember, knowledge is the first step to survival.